My name's Ralphie the Shoes. I'm from Las Vegas. This is how I live. My nickname, Ralphie the Shoes, was given to me. I don't believe in being pinned. A self-pinned nickname is no-go for me. But I got the name hanging out of champagnes with a Midwest crowd. I got into the mid-century lifestyle back when I was younger, when I was part of the lowrider Chicano community. And it was an evolution of the lowriders and the music cultures. We listened to doo-wop, we listened to soul. And we had a lot of Pachucos that hung out with us, and they brought a lot of the 1950s style with them. And that inspired me to move to the 100% lifestyle for home, clothing, etc. I treated this house like a car. The house was built in 1964, and I decided to do a mild custom restoration on it using only air-correct parts, like I would a vehicle from that time. So the colors, the furniture, anything I get a hold of, the textiles, was either looked close enough to the era or was from the era. I do believe I created something that somebody would have seen back in the mid-60s. The process for picking things out in the house, it all starts off with an idea, usually from a song. I find a song from the era, something that really moves me. Then I would take his melody and I would create an environment where I want to hear that song being played. Then it always starts off with the wall colors, to the draperies, to the furniture, to the details. And not everything I put in here would be 100% era correct, but anything that looks proper and holds a vibe. The piece of furniture that gets the most compliments would be my gondola sofa in the living room. That's an item I pulled from Boulder City, and the fun thing about it was for sale for probably 5 to 6 months on Craigslist and nobody bid on it. And main reason was everybody wants atomic style, late 50s, early 60s, and this was the very 1960, mid-60s, late 60s style. And when I saw it, I swear, it was probably in this house before. Speakeasy first started when I moved in the neighborhood. This was originally my living room. Had a TV in here, sofa, love seat, and a small little cocktail bar. Then shortly after, I started to meet some neighbors, and we started to pregame here before we went out for the evening. Then as time went on, maybe a year into it, I finally got to the point where people were planning their entire evenings on coming over here. And I would say, I'm usually behind the bar for, I'd say 80% of the time. When I get a larger crowd or I anticipate a larger crowd, I would actually get somebody to run the bar for me. So I could make sure everybody's taken care of, speak to the guest, go mingle. This is probably the 7th rendition of this room, and I have expanded it and rearranged it just to accommodate the comfort of the people. And added a stage for the musical guests, because a lot of people I know are in the entertainment field. So they'll get off their gig, want to come over here, wind down a little bit, blow out some steam. And this really became a bar in its own, a destination. To be invited to the speakeasy, invitation has to be word of mouth. So if you bring somebody new over here, you're responsible for them. But for the most part, everybody's pretty smart about bringing new people over. They only bring somebody over that they think would appreciate this lifestyle. And you do not have to be in this lifestyle to come here. I have punk kids come over here. I have tiki kids. I have people who don't know anything about it. Just they all show interest and heart in the culture. So I give them a chance to experience what I have here. And maybe one day they want to come back again, or maybe I might inspire them.